Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Lion's Den. It is time to have a look at some videos from you guys, the community. You have been submitting your GC battles, arena battles, whatever it is, for us to showcase. So we're going to have a look through and let's see what you've got. So, first battle we got up here is a 270k difference, which isn't too bad. Um, Pretty decent team on defense there. You've got the siblings with Octavia, Rufus, and Julius. It's quite a nasty team, to be fair. Attacking team, we've got a pretty low Polaris by the looks of it, which is going to be interesting. I imagine Corvus and Morrigan does most of the damage, but let's have a look. Because Kayla's going to die to Corvus quite quickly, I'd imagine. There's the jump. That's Kayla dead. So basically, the game's won already. Yeah. He knows this, so this is why he's buffering up to 4 times. I mean, Rufus is. It's quite hard to take down Rufus and Julius with Aiden. It's pretty nasty, to be fair. But eventually, Mushy is going to wear them down, I'd imagine. We're getting a bit closer. What are we up to? Can't see, unfortunately. It's been cropped out by this player. I know who it is. But, I mean, that's a pretty easy win. Again, I can't tell on the time, but this looks like it's getting pretty close to a timeout. But I mean, that's not too bad. Next, we have up not a massive hit in terms of power. I mean, it is 850k on defense, but the guy here is 912k. But I think with like a big mage class, we're seeing how Cornelius deals with the kind of damage. Turtles on defense is interesting. Let's have a look how this one goes. I'd imagine Iris does most of the work, but I know this guy particularly likes Cornelius. So turtles jumping. I mean, turtles do nothing. Satori just about dies in time, I think. But yeah, the mage class, especially with like Cornelius, I see a few people now saying about Cornelius with the mage class is actually quite viable to get some kills quite quickly. But I mean, Iris on defense, that is never going to break through a Rufus and Julius team, so that doesn't surprise me too much. Turtles can be a bit annoying in the sense of dying because they're constantly jumping about. One's going in, one's going out, coming back. It can waste a bit of time, but you can see in general here there was no threat to dying, basically. There you go, you can see the damage here. Pretty sure this is the same guy here. This is the first one I think we're going to see. So again, using high-level mages against Tempest and Mira, Folio, Polaris. Definitely haven't seen that before, but it's definitely different anyway. Let's see how this one panned out. I'd imagine again Iris and Satori just blow them up quite quickly. Tempest on defense, especially as a tank, is actually quite annoying. If Tempest gets the ult off and killed, yeah, wow, that's a lot of damage. You're seeing the difference there with the mage class. The energy gain is just another level, basically. There you go, we have the damage there. So Iris and Satori just doing the damage within like 15 seconds. I mean, Fodo did some damage. Not enough to keep it going, though, to be fair. Next one up here looks like Arena, by the looks of it, maybe? Yeah, possibly. Yeah, so we got Rufus, Satori on defense, Iris, so this is definitely a big major class. You can see by the energy gain already on Satori and Iris. Quite a heavy non-mage team on attack, so I'm not surprised at this one. So the Magic Cornelius is just going to start pounding on everyone. I'm not sure how Thea's silence works. I can't remember the last time I used her, to be fair. But obviously when you've got a Rufus tank, you need Morrigan, especially if you're going mage v counter mage. Yeah, so Octavia does her ult, Jesus, and Octavia does another ult, and another ult. That energy gain is absolutely insane. Iris is already dead from Octavia. Cornelius just going to start dropping bombs on people. That is a lot of glowing. Cornelius one-shot Satori. Okay, the amount of buffs, it's absolutely insane. look at the weapon buffs up top. It's actually running off the screen. That's ridiculous. Yeah, basically Cornelius is just running around one-shotting everyone now because no one's going to be able to survive that. That's pretty insane. I mean, I've seen dodge v dodge teams, but for one team by itself to do all these buffs is absolutely insane. I mean, yeah, I don't think there's no need to see too much of that. You know what happens. Look at the scrolls at the top. That's crazy. So this is a training one that someone sent in purely to dismiss the don't run Satori against Julia situation. I mean, yeah, that's fair enough. Satori tank is very dodgy. If you've got the mage class as this guy has, it's a bit different. But yeah, I personally, I still wouldn't run Satori v Julius. Because, I mean, Satori's clearly going to ult very quickly. Oh, I mean, Folio's going to do a lot of damage, yeah. The combination of both of them will probably, yeah. I mean, that's fair play. Satori is up front. You do have Lian and Celeste helping him out, but yeah. Let's have a look at the damage there. Move my... Yeah, so Satori does do a lot, but it's the combination of Satori and Folio breaking through the shields. I don't think Satori by himself would have broke through those shields. But, I mean, maybe not. I could be wrong, but we'll see. One sent in here from Lord Mena. Yeah, I think that's your name. So we've got a pretty basic attack line for the Corvus, Morrigan, Tempest, Octavia, Iris. A very insanely quick hitting, hard hitting team, which will probably kill this very random team in about 10 seconds flat. Yeah, so there's Astrid gone. And there's Artemis. Yeah, just gone. That's just the pure damage of that team is just insane. Oh, there you go. We have the damage meters there. Wow, I did not know the power difference. That's insane. Was that 5 times 186k basically? I think that's what, over 900k against 140, 270, 380, 450, what, 600k? So probably looking at a 300k difference. But this does show that also Tempest, you don't need a massive Tempest for Iris to gain benefit from it. I mean, 144k Iris is pretty big anyway. Probably on my next to-do list, but yeah, that power difference is crazy. It's a random team, but the power difference is still there. Here we have another one from Wick. I think this is about 170k difference. Good old Jorgen tank. I haven't seen that in ages. Oh, good times with Jorgen tank. So we've got the AXA with Faceless and Tempest. Faceless one's always a bit of a weird one, but I mean, people swap it up. We've got Polaris, Phobos, and Amira. So we're just going mage from mage. This is going to be interesting. I guess as long as Jorgen gets his ult off quickly, it does kind of shut down the whole team. So, but Astaroth will also be burning the energy. Oh, that was the Folio bomb. Then the Amira. Oh, his Amira did get copied though, but didn't do enough. I always forget about a Jorgen tank. It's a very good way of stopping mage teams if they don't have any massive upfront damage. But you're taking a long time to kill one Astaroth. So, I mean, that's pretty decent. I have to give you that. There you go, there's the damage here. That is a much bigger team as well. Again, Jorgen isn't there for the damage, purely there to stop them doing anything. I mean, they've only done probably collectively a million damage, whereas they've done about 4. So I like that. I like the Jorgen tank team. I haven't seen that in a while. Fair play to that. I like it. Wick sent in another one. He loves this team against AXA teams. Bit of a weird one. We've got Yasmin in with them. I mean, that's different. I presume you're basically going to get the same thing. Oh, Jorgen. Yeah, there's the Jorgen. Yasmin's already died anyway. Oh, Folio got taken this time though. Bit dodgier. I mean, Yasmin's an interest. Oh, well, that'd be the Amira just blowing everyone up. Haven't seen Amira in a while, to be fair. And then we're going to take a while killing this Astaroth. So. But I mean, you can see why that works. As soon as Jorgen locks them down, there's not much they can do. Ooh, 30 seconds. That Amira better be doing some damage. Wow, yeah, one shot. That's crazy. There you go. Let's have a look at the damage quick. Let's go over that. Yeah, I mean, Folio didn't really get a chance because Folio instantly died to the Yasmin, but Amira does enough anyway, especially with Polaris and Jorgen buffing him. Her? Amira? Her, yeah, sorry. So yeah, I like that team. Fair play. Think we're going to have some new twins on the go. So we've got the twins with Tempest, Slel, and Polaris against a Lara Fafnir team. So that's going to be a lot of damage. But I mean, the twins aren't too bad now. They do a lot of damage. You can see the mage gain from Lars already. Krista also works as a really good tank now because she can take some crazy damage. Yeah, that's a one shot. Once they kill Lara and Fafnir. Yeah, that's some crazy damage. So quick as well. There you go, there's the damage there. So yeah, that's nearly 4 million damage in like 20 seconds. It's absolutely crazy. That's with 183k Lara as well. That's nuts. I think this one could be all in 4 times speed. So this is going to be very quick. So let's have a look at what we've got anyway. We've got an undead dodge team with the siblings. And on attack, we've got like Satori Tempest, which, I mean, that's quite a decent team normally to kill this. But again, bear with me. I think this could be very quick. There you go. Kayla jumps. Tempest gets an O off. Satori gets an O off. And that is basically all she wrote. I mean, if you don't kill Tempest and Satori with the Kayla jump, you're basically going to lose because Satori's just going to kill your whole team in one ultimate. Obviously, Satori counters Octavia teams in general anyway because of the dodge energy gain mechanism from her. So that's why most people use Satori against Octavia. But yeah, I like that. I think that definitely could have gone wrong. But again, sometimes with Kayla teams and siblings, it's just a really hard team to judge. Depending on what power they are and what power your guys are, you can get some really weird results that you just do not expect. Last one for this episode, at least. I've got a few more, but I think we'll save them for next time. We're going to go over defense. We've got a Polaris Peach, Gus, Rufus, Julius. It's going to be hit by like a Tristan Oya siblings team. 60k underneath, so definitely misjudged this from the attacker. But let's have a look how this went. Gus is so crazy good though. So Polaris does a little bit of stuns. Kayla jumps over. Kayla does a bit of damage, takes out Polaris, but then the defense ults come up. Kayla's dead. Peach nearly one-shots 3 of them. Always starts jumping around, doesn't make a difference. Peach ult. Oh, does a bit of damage again. Just slowly wears them down from the Gus healing and Rufus and Julius. It's a lot of shields going up. So, I mean, that's a nice defense. 60k under. It's definitely a different team on defense. I don't think I've seen that before. So that's quite nice. There you go, we have the damage. Yeah, so Kayla couldn't really get anything going. I mean, did kill Polaris very quickly, but then the rest of the team just did the job, basically. That is it, boys and girls. Like I said, I do have a couple more that have been submitted to me from people, but I think we'll save those for the weekend. I think Sunday I'll be able to do a couple of videos with a couple of royal battles and the community ones. But I love people sending in how they do it. I learn from these videos as well, because some people use combinations I never would have thought of. So it's good to see people using heroes in a different way and seeing how they synergize compared to what I think. But yeah, I hope you like it too. Like I said, this is episode 2. I'm hoping to do it like every week. My battery's running out. Good to know. Brilliant. But yeah, I mean, do you guys like these videos? Should I keep doing them? Should I work on other things? Obviously, I'll do other things during the week. I have a Hydra team composition coming out soon. So that would be like the most efficient way of killing Hydra heads with just one team. Apart from that, maybe some more priority guides and we'll see how it goes from there. But yeah, we'll see. Let me know in the comments, guys. Like and subscribe, share it to your friends, and I will probably see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye.